Namaskar, I'm Dr. Naresh Kumar. Will present weekly weather review and outlook for next week. If you talk about weather system and observed rainfall during the past week, there was a 1 WD which influenced Northwest India on 5th and 6th, and monsoon trough was north of its normal position during most days of the week. And another significant feature was there was north-south trough from the central India to extreme south peninsular India. Another, as on yesterday's, there was a trough, or you can say east-west shear zone type pattern over the south peninsular India. And if you talk about the weather, last week weather was mainly confined over the South Peninsular India due to the cyclonic circulations or troughing over these regions, and another was over east and northeast and joining East India due to the monsoon trough north of its normal positions. So as a result, we received the significant rainfall was on 1st September was over sub-Himalayan West Bengal Sikkim's up to 24 centimeter. Madhya Maharashtra also received up to 17 centimeter, and thereafter SIK Kerala received very heavy rainfall on 1st September. Thereafter on 2nd September, Uttarakhand received very heavy rainfall up to 17 centimeter. Then SIK Lakshadweep also received very heavy rainfall. Thereafter, there was not a significant heavy rainfall, very heavy rainfall activity on 3rd and 4th. Again on 5th, uh, Bengaluru city received 13 centimeter rainfall. That was the maximum. Then sixth on 6th, interior Karnataka, Kerala, Lakshadweep area received very heavy rainfall. Even Lakshadweep received up to 19 centimeter rainfall. And on 7th, NAK received up to 15 centimeter, SIK up to 12 centimeter rainfall. So this is a past week rainfall and cumulative rainfall, seasonal cumulative rainfall up to 7 September. So, as I have mentioned, the main rainfall was mainly confined over the South Peninsular India. So, South Peninsular India received 65% above normal rainfall activity, and East and Northeast India received 9% above rainfall activity. And cumulatively, India as a whole, the rainfall up to 7 September was 5% above normals, and even Northwest India also near normal, that is 5% below normal. Central India is 15% above normal, and South Peninsular India is 30% above normals. East Northeast India was 17% below normal. So this is the performance of southwest monsoon as compared to the last week. Last week, largely excess rainfall was over 4 subdivisions. This week it was over 7th, and this was excess was over 3 subdivisions this week, and last week was 2%. So overall, if you talk about this week rainfall, 83% of the area received normal to excess rainfall activity, and even last week also it was same. So if you talk about as on today, there is a monsoon trough which is south of its normal position. A low pressure area has formed over West Central adjoining East Bay of Bengal. It is likely to become more marked over West Central and adjoining Northwest Bay of Bengal of North Andhra and South Odisha coast during next 48 hours. A shear zone is there around over the 12 degree over South Peninsular India. It is likely to persist next 3-4 days, and a cyclonic circulation lies over the coastal Karnataka neighborhood in low tropospheric levels. So this is the week for that is our you can see map for rainfall forecast warning, thunderstorm warning for next 5 days. Here again we are expecting very heavy rainfall over that is the North Peninsular India starting from Konkan, Goa, Madhya Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, and thereafter remaining parts of the South Peninsula we are expecting heavy rainfall activity only, We are also expecting Odisha and northeastern state. And if you talk about day two, the rainfall activity mean heavy spell, heavy to very heavy spell. It is likely over the North Peninsular India, starting from Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Marathwada, that is Madhya Maharashtra and Konkan. As you can say over Maharashtra, and we are expecting over Gujarat also, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, heavy rainfall activity. Then day 3 on 10th, almost similar pattern. We are expecting heavy rainfall over this region only. That is due to the low pressure and its movement. And day 4 on 11th, we are expecting very heavy rainfall. That is more than 12 centimeters over Odisha, Telangana, then Maharashtra part, Konkan, Goa, and Madhya Maharashtra, and remaining part of the South Peninsula, we are expecting heavy rainfall. Even we are expecting, due to the easterly waves, heavy rainfall over that is Uttarakhand on 10th, 11th, 12th also, and thereafter 12th, the rainfall intensity will slightly decrease, and South Peninsula we are not expecting much rainfall. But over Gujarat, Madhya Maharashtra, Konkan, Goa, we are expecting very heavy rainfall activity over Chhattisgarh also, and over GWE also. We are expecting very heavy rainfall activity during next. This is for day 5. So this is for, you can say, next 5 days warning. And if you talk about next overall next week, the forecast here, as I have mentioned earlier also, there is a low pressure area likely to become more marked during next 48 hours. Monsoon trough, so south of its normal position, will remain so, and shear zone will also is along the South Peninsular India likely to be persist during next 3-4 days. Under its influence, the rainfall activity, as mentioned for the previous slides also, it will continue over North Peninsular India, then it is East India also. So overall, if you talk about the rainfall scenario, it will be the above normal over North Peninsular India, Odisha, and GWB, then even Bihar, and even Uttar Pradesh also will get normal to normal rainfall activity. So this is for week 1, and week 2 is likely to also be active. So monsoon trough we are expecting it should be active and normally will be near normal position during the week. As a result, scattered to fairly widespread means around about 50 to 75% station even can get that is rainfall activity over northwest, central, and east India, and even isolated heavy rainfall is also likely over the central part of the country, including Madhya Pradesh, then adjoining area, then even Himalayan region, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, and East India also during some days of the week. And if you talk about the other parts, the rainfall activity is likely to be near normal over Northeast India, and it is likely to be below normal over the South Peninsular India. So, what is the message in week 1? South Peninsula is likely to be very active. However, there will be a significant decrease in rainfall activity over the South Peninsula India during week 2, and even week 2 there is a generally we are expecting the rainfall activity will increase over entire northwest, central, and east India. Thank you very much for listening.